Hey everybody, it's me, Chrissy, and you are here with me in my kitchen, and it is day 40. Yes, day 40. You're here with me in my kitchen, and it's day 40 of my 90-day transformation with SkinnyFit by Super Youth. Today we're going to do something different. I told you guys yesterday I wanted to do something to kind of celebrate that we're about halfway through this. You know, 40 days, that's a big accomplishment. I've lost 31.3 pounds. There's the photos. I've got friends that are putting in great things, you know, saying great things and telling me they're having excellent results. Look at this. Look at that. Yeah. I'm going to real quick tell you what's in the bag, and then we're going to do something different today. We are making cupcakes, carrot cake cupcakes with our Super Youth. Yes, we are. We're going to make one that's kind of special, just for me, that has my Super Youth in it, and then my family's going to have the regular batch. Not that it would hurt them to have the collagen, it certainly wouldn't, but I need to make sure I get my 1 scoop a day. I'm also going to drink a cup of coffee with my carrot cake, and I'm going to put some of it in there too. So I'm going to sprinkle a little into my cupcake batter that goes into my cupcake, and we're going to put the rest of it in my coffee. And that's how I'll get mine today. I'm going to go ahead and put some gloves on and put an apron on, and let's get started. Oh, and I've got a hair tie. Let's pull my hair back. Don't want to cook with my hair hanging in the way. Although, wait a minute guys, take a look. Remember, I'm 57 years old, and one of the main reasons I started taking collagen was because I was going bald after cancer. Yeah, I'm not going bald anymore. My hair has fully grown back on my crown. I have baby hairs growing in all over the place. My hair looks a little lumpy here and there. It's because I'm having to like put it down with a little bit of gel because I have so many baby hairs growing. But check out my hair, guys. 57 years old. My hair is so soft and so manageable, and it feels so good. My husband can't keep his fingers out of my hair. He's running his hands through my hair. He hasn't done that for years. We've been together going on 20 years, you know? And he's touching my hair a lot again. Anyway, let me pull my hair back. Don't want to get hair involved when we are baking. And while I get my apron and my gloves on, take a look right down here what comes in the bag. You're going to get a 30-day supply of Super Youth powder, like you see right there on the bag on the counter. Right here. You're going to get a 30-day supply of Super Youth powder. I've got the orange pineapple flavor, but it comes in other flavors too. Peach mango, chocolate, tropical punch, the orange pineapple. They've got a plain. They may have more, but that's what I'm aware of. But okay, we got the apron on. Oh, also you get a free free hand mixer and frother from SkinnyFit. Now, I've had a couple ladies report that they ordered the Super Youth and they did not get the mixer. I don't work for SkinnyFit, so I'm not sure. Maybe they're phasing these out, but I know that when I ordered my first bag, or my first canister, it came with the mixer. And some of my friends who've ordered also got the mixer. So I'm not sure what's going on with the whole mixer thing. You'll have to check with SkinnyFit and contact them, because I'm not aware of them changing that program. I thought the mixer came free. Anyway, you get this mixer. It's great. I'm using this for so much more than just my SkinnyFit. You know, I'm using it in my cappuccinos, my iced teas, just smoothies, whatever. It's great. And you can also get a free gift with your first order if you choose. You don't have to, but you can opt for the free gift. I chose this detox tea. It's peach flavor. I haven't used it yet, so I can't report on it. But it is a easy as 1, 2, 3 detox hot water tea. You use this to raise the energy, suppress the appetite, and it reduces your weight. So I will report on this after I'm done with Super Youth. We're going to go from this review after I'm done with my 90-day transformation. We're going to go right into this review, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so that's what you get in the box if you order. So what I can say is, see all these things right here? Yep. All those things are happening for me in the last 40 days. My hair's growing back, thicker, stronger, beautiful, more manageable, softer, shinier. My hair feels young. My hair feels like it did when I was a child. That's how nice, honestly, that's how nice my hair feels. It is soft. 40 days ago, it felt like straw. It was honestly like, I felt like I was going to the farm and getting a bale of hay and putting it on my head and calling it my hair. That's what I felt like. My hair's not like that anymore. I am losing not only pounds, but inches. My face is slimming, my skin is tightening, my wrinkles are reducing. Wrinkles are literally disappearing. Wrinkles that I had have disappeared from my body completely. My eyesight has improved. My energy has improved. Yesterday, I took 3 walks with my family. I've beat my Fitbit goal that my doctor, my oncologist, has set for me. you know, on how many steps they want me to take a day to keep my body fit and to, you know, lose the weight that I need to lose. And I beat my goal again. It wasn't the first time, and you know why? Because my energy's up. That, and I have my, you know, I have my family pushing me and say, come on, you can do this, you can do this, keep going, we got you. And they're going with me. They're taking this journey with me, so that really helps. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do today? It's been 40 days. I'm so excited that we've made it this far, and today we're gonna bake some cupcakes. So let me get my ingredients and come back over here to this counter. I'm gonna start brewing my cup of coffee so I can drink my Super Youth as we bake, but we're gonna bake these cupcakes today. You'll be right back with me here in Chrissy's kitchen. Just a minute. Okay guys, I've got the ingredients and we are gonna make some carrot cake cupcakes with my Super Youth powder. And I'm gonna brew some coffee real quick. So, you wanna watch me brew my coffee? Hold on. Coffee. I'm just going to go ahead and make this the way I normally would, and then I'm going to add my Super Youth to it. Actually, I'm going to put the Super Youth in, and then my creamer. So I'm using the orange pineapple flavor. This is a 5 collagen peptide powder, the only one that had 5 collagen peptide powder on the market that we could find. We did the research. There's a lot of 1, 2, and 3 collagens out there, but this was the only 5 that we could find. Okay, I'm going to only do a half a scoop, approximately a half a scoop, because I'm putting another half a scoop into my carrot cake for my cupcake that I'm making myself. Okay, there's my half a scoop. It's going in my black coffee. Like I said, that's the orange pineapple flavor. Probably with coffee it would taste better with plain, but we're gonna use the orange pineapple because that's what I have in my kitchen right now. So I like a splash of cream. I don't measure, I just splash it. And I like it with a little extra cream now when I put the Super Youth in because it just makes the flavor better. I'm gonna mix my coffee up real quick. And then we're gonna bake. I'm excited to bake with you guys. It'll be fun. I was gonna do live baking, but I decided not to do live because my husband will be home for lunch here soon, and I don't want to have that be a distraction. There go my dogs. If you hear the dogs barking, that's just Moolah and Callie, and I do apologize for their big mouths. They like to be vocal. Let it cool off a bit. It's very hot, but it's absolutely delicious. Okay, so got a carrot cake mix here. We're gonna put our Super Youth right into this carrot cake mix. All right, so it says on the box that I need to start by softening my butter and cream cheese. 2 ounces of cream cheese and 4 tablespoons of butter. So I've got my measuring cup here. Grab a knife. Let's just cut off 4 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's exactly half a stick. I use plant-based butter called Beyond Butter. I think that's what it's called. It's plant-based, that's all I know. Okay, so there's the plant-based butter. And we need 2 ounces of cream cheese, softened cream cheese. I've got the whipped cream cheese spread, so it's fairly soft anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and just put it's about 2 teaspoons. For 2 ounces, it's about 2 teaspoons. That's probably a little more than I needed, but I think it'll be all right. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick my butter and cream cheese back in the refrigerator and pop this in the microwave. I will be right back. So what are some of the interesting ways you guys have used Super Youth powder? Have you baked with it? Cooked with it? Just drank it? What have you tried it in? I gotta say, it's really, really good in hot coffee. But if you're just tuning in, we're gonna be making this carrot cake, but we're making it with super youth powder. Here we go. We needed to start off with melted cream cheese and butter. So I've got it right here. It's all melty. Just whip this together a little bit. And you know what? This is where the super youth powder is going to go. Does it matter that I'm going to feed my family some super youth powder? I don't think so. I'm going to make sure my cupcake gets a half a scoop in it. But my family's going to get some collagen today too. Because you know what? It's so good for them. You don't want to see the look that I'm getting from my son. But that's okay. He's going to like this. This won't hurt him at all. He is balding himself, so he says he doesn't want hair of it. It might just happen. Anyway, I've got that mixed in. Mixed in very, very smooth, really nice. This is butter and cream cheese. And I'm just doing a boxed cake mix, a cupcake mix. Okay, but I bought some really, really cute cupcake papers. I've got a mixing bowl here. And I'm going to put in, let's see. Okay. Add softened butter and cream cheese and water to this cookie dough mix. Okay. Comes with all kinds of goodies. We got some, looks like white chocolate melts and some carrot sprinkles. This was a kit that I bought like around Easter time and just never got around to baking it. You will hear my dogs go crazy in the background here and there. My granddaughter's dog and my dog, they hear anybody walk by or anything, they think they need to let the whole world know that they are living here. Very, very mouthy. You guys all know Callie the Pug, I'm sure, pretty well. She's on my channel all the time. And those of you that don't know Mula, she is my granddaughter's Maltese, and she's staying with us right now, too. Okay, so I've got the cake mix here, carrot cake mix, and it says to stir until well combined. How much water do we need? 2 tablespoons of water. Well, that's not that much. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and start by putting this in. This is our cream cheese and butter with the super youth powder in it. Get every last drop of that goodness. I haven't had any actual sweets where I've sat down and like had a really fattening sweet for 40 days. So I'm looking forward to having some carrot cake with my family tonight. Okay, so it said 2 tablespoons of water. 1. 2. Okay, shall we mix this up? I'm just using a spoon to mix this up. I don't want to pull out my mixer. I could, but I don't feel like it. So it said just to mix this until it forms a soft dough that can be rolled into cookies, like cookie balls. Because I guess I thought I was making cupcakes, but I'm not. I'm making carrot cake, like carrot cake pops. I never bought sticks because I didn't realize that's what this was. This is what happens when you age. You don't realize what you're getting because you just forget to read things, or you read it and forget what you read. The collagen, I'm hoping, will help me with memory too, because as I age, I do find that my memory is faltering a bit. Not hugely yet. Not like I have complete senility or anything, but it sure isn't what it used to be. Okay, so I've got this into a soft ball stage, I believe. Now what does it say to do? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do these even get baked? Well, this is a truffles. We're making truffles. they don't get baked. This is edible cookie dough. Well, what do you know? I had no clue what I was even making. Okay, guys, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and make the truffles and put them in the cupcake papers because I bought these so my granddaughter could have fun. She likes cupcakes. And they're little. This will work. They're very tiny. So we're just going to go ahead and line this cupcake pan with these cupcake liners. If I can get them open. I think it might have to just lose the glove. Do this Michael Jackson style. I wear gloves in the kitchen. I worked as a housekeeping supervisor at a very large hotel for many, many, many years before I got cancer. That was my job. And I wore gloves to do everything. I wore gloves to make beds, to clean bathrooms, clean, scrub toilets, scrub floors, vacuum, work in the kitchen, at our breakfast bar, whatever. I managed that too. And I worked as the front office manager too. I worked all over that hotel. That hotel was my life. And when I got cancer, I stopped working because I couldn't handle the workload anymore. And now my husband, even though I'm ready to go back to work, Super Youth has given me the ability that I think I could go back to work full time. My husband told me, nah, he's got this. If I want to do nails on the side, just for fun, make a little bit of money on the side, doing my art, he's cool with that, but he doesn't want me working anymore. He doesn't see any reason for it. He makes good money, so I'm fortunate for that way. I'm very fortunate that I can stay home. A lot of people are like, you should be excited about it. Yes and no. I miss my job, to be honest. I do. I miss that hotel. Okay, so now what it says to do, I'm going to put my glove back on because it says to roll these into cookie balls, and I'm supposed to melt these melts. I've got some melts over here. I got to melt the chocolate, and then after these are rolled into cookie balls, we drizzle the chocolate over the top of the cookie ball, or I don't know why I'm calling them cookie balls. These are truffles. I've never made truffles before, so this is different. This is totally different for me. I'm excited. So we are making Super Youth truffles if you're just tuning in. Super Youth truffles. Super Youth is an amazing 5 collagen peptide powder. It's got collagens type 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. It has bovine collagen, chicken collagen, and marine collagen. It's got all the collagens. It just helps you feel younger. Your skin is tighter. Your wrinkles are less pronounced. They start to actually fill in. I feel like I'm wearing Botox. Can you believe I'm almost 60 years old? Yeah, I'll be 57 in October. I will. And I don't feel it. I feel like I'm aging backwards. And I know I'm baking today instead of talking a whole lot. But I'm just trying to, I don't know, do something a little different with you guys. Have a little fun here. So I need to get 1, 2, 3, we got, what, 12. I need to get 12 of these things. These truffles. So I'm just going to pick up this dough and roll it into balls and drop it into the cookie paper or the cupcake wrapper to hold these while I drizzle. I think so. I guess it's good I bought cupcake papers. Guess we needed them after all. And it's just kind of like Play-Doh. You just kind of roll it up and throw it in the paper. I wonder if it's actually going to taste like carrot cake. I have never had a carrot cake truffle in my whole life. Nope, I sure haven't. I might be making these a tad too big. They're quite large. I guess that's okay. That's okay. Maybe it'd be better just kind of smush this all together, kind of work the dough. It does feel like a cookie dough. Smells good. Smells carroty, like carrot cake. My husband's favorite cake is carrot cake, so when I saw this, I was like, oh, carrot cake cupcake. Okay, I'm an old lady, but when I bought this, I thought it was carrot cake cupcakes. Did I read where it says truffles? No, of course not. Reading the box or following instructions? That's too precise. We like to play guess what we do and see if it turns out. That's what we're doing here. We're guessing. We're guessing if this is going to be the right way to do it. But anyway, so I've been seeing a lot of really, really great things with Super Youth. My libido's way up. I was going through perimenopause when I got cancer 3 years ago, and after my cancer surgery, I had endometrial cancer, grade 2. I had to have a radical hysterectomy. I had to have radiation therapy, immunotherapy. I went through the gambit of, I went through a lot of stuff. And my libido tanked. I didn't want to have sex with my husband anymore. If the kids are in the room, get them out. I did not want to have sex with my husband anymore. And we had a very active, very wonderful, very enriched sex life. Never had a problem in that department. We had, literally, that was probably the best department for our marriage. And after cancer and after treatments, I got radiation proctitis. They burned my bowels. Had trouble getting to the bathroom on time. Had to wear adult diapers. I had to go through hell. It was hell. The Super Youth has changed that for me. I'm having no problems downstairs anymore. My gut health is great. The radiation proctitis has all but alleviated itself. My hair is growing back, full, thick, beautiful, strong. My hair is in better shape now than it was in high school in the 1980s. It is. My hair is softer and more manageable and gives me less problems now than it did back then. And it's growing in thick, full, and strong. I have more than a ½ inch of growth on my head of hair in 40 days. I've lost 31.3 pounds. I no longer take painkillers. I no longer take Zoloft. I no longer take anything for mood elevation. I weaned myself off before I started this journey on Super Youth because I didn't want to have results that were reliant on other things that were in my body, like mood elevators, like protein powders, anything like that. I just didn't want to have anything affect my results. I wanted to come to you accurately. So I weaned myself off all mood elevators, and I can tell you now after 40 days, I no longer need sertraline. I no longer need Zoloft. I don't. I'm happy. You know why? Because I don't hurt. My the use of Super Youth collagen has taken my arthritis pain completely away. I used to crick and crack and creak, and you wouldn't see me standing in the kitchen baking for my granddaughter or my husband. You wouldn't see that because I was in so much pain. I never hardly ever got out of bed, for real. And anybody who knows me knows that I was a hard-working head of housekeeping hotel manager where I busted my booty every single day and worked multiple long days. And cancer took that away from me. And I spent the last 3 years in bed or on the sofa, eating junk food, watching 90 Day Fiancé and Married at First Sight and Love After Lockup and all those shows, and doing nothing with my life at all, and just feeling sorry for myself because I felt fat and bloated and my gut health was terrible, and I didn't want to go anywhere because I had to wear, adult diapers, and I just felt like absolute garbage, guys. I felt like absolute garbage until Super Youth came along. Literally, I saw results within 7 days. My arthritis pain started to alleviate. The wrinkles and fine lines in my face were diminishing. My eyesight started to grow better and stronger. My skin felt tighter and tauter. The bags under my eyes started to recede. The lines around my mouth started to disappear and smooth out. It looks like I went and got filler, but I didn't. Honestly, guys, I look younger now than I did before cancer. I look younger now than I did 10 years ago. I really do. And I think Super Youth is the answer. I know Super Youth is the answer. Okay, real quick, I've got a bag of chocolate melts here. I need to get these melted, so let's get these poured into a measuring. Okay, got another measuring cup here. Cut this bag of chocolate melts. It's white chocolate. Maybe? There we go. Pour those in. I'm going to go pop this in the microwave. Here's what these look like so far. Just a bunch of orange balls. These sprinkles are cute. So what else can I tell you? Libido's up, weight is down, I'm losing inches, my skin is tighter, the wrinkles are reduced, my hair is growing back, I have a lot more energy, I feel good, I feel like I look better. I feel like I'm aging backwards, guys. And Super Youth tastes good. I mean, it's such a great appetite suppressant. I drink one drink and I'm honestly full all day. I'm not, I'm sipping at this coffee just because I know I'm supposed to get the Super Youth in me, but I'm really not even wanting it in my tummy. I don't need to eat or drink this stuff. It's just killing my appetite. Okay, let me go get that shot. I'm gonna zap it a little bit longer. It wasn't quite ready yet. I have a bunch of friends that are now using Super You too, and they're getting great results. I'd love to hear your testimonies, or if any of you ladies would like to be featured in one of my videos, we could even do a Q&A session with followers, you know. Answer questions, go live, and we could both be in the live, or as many of us as wants to do this, and answer questions. After you guys have been on it a while and you start seeing big results, Alicia, you could do this with me already. Kim, you're on that road too. But if anybody wants to go live with me at any time and do a Q&A session with fans and followers, I'd love to do that. I would love to tell people live in real time exactly what's going on and what, you know. I'm not using any filters, guys. I mean, I'm going to be 57 years old in October. I've had cancer. I've had a radical hysterectomy. I've been through menopause and surgical menopause, you know. Kind of kicked me into a heavier menopause than I was already in. I've had 4 children by cesarean section. I have 7 children, 3-step. I have 21 grandkids, and I feel like a brand new woman. I do. I feel like a brand new woman. I'm losing pounds. I'm losing inches. I feel good about myself. I do. I feel like I look fantastic for my age. I'm not afraid to say that because I think it's true. I think I look fantastic for my age. And you can too. You can too. This should be the year that we all decide that we are going to be beautiful. Inside and out, huh? Okay, so I've got that white chocolate. Just gonna get a clean spoon to drizzle with. Oh, you know what? This smells like marshmallow, not white chocolate. I wonder if this was like marshmallow drizzle. It might be. I think I put a little bit too much on that one. I think we're just going to put a dollop on each one and then I'll kind of rub it around. Because I figured it would like melt and drip and it's not really doing that. It's more like marshmallow fluff. Maybe that's what this is. I thought it was white chocolate. It didn't say white chocolate on the bag, I don't think. It just said melties. And they smell and look like marshmallow. They sure do. So this might be like carrot cake with marshmallow topping. I don't know. But I'm serving it to my family. And they're going to get some collagen along with their treat. Okay, well, they're not that pretty. I was hoping for prettier. But, you know, as long as they taste good, right? That's all that matters. As long as they taste good. If it's sweet, then it's sitting on the table, my family will eat it. They'll give it a shot. It sure smells good. It smells like carrot cake and marshmallow fluff. That's what I'm smelling. Or almost like a toasted marshmallow smell. Probably because I cooked the stuff in the microwave. But there we go. We just kind of put it on top. I'm not going to try these right now. I'm going to let this stuff cool off and we'll have them tonight with our dinner. But I will report back as to what my family thought of these things. Where can we do a little extra fluff? I've got extra fluff here. How much fluff does one person need, huh? Okay. That'll do it. That's one thing I have learned through the years. I used to be a terrible mess of a housekeeper. And then I became a head of housekeeping, and I learned the only way to keep a house clean is to clean as you go. Always clean as you go. Okay, so if you're just stopping in here, we are doing orange pineapple carrot cake truffles. Okay, so now, and I'm using Super Youth. We put Super Youth in them. So my family's going to get a dose of collagen tonight. And that's okay. And that's okay. All right, so we're just going to drop a few sprinkles on each one of these truffles. Make sure I get a candy carrot on each one, because I think that's important. Gotta have a carrot. They're actually kind of cute. You guys probably can't really see them. And is that better? I don't know if that's better or worse. They don't look anything like the pretty ones on the cover of the box. This is more like one of those, you know, grand fails. I love to watch those baking fails and cooking fails. I think they're funny, so no, I've got one. I don't have one, I have many actually. You want cooking fails? Come to my channel. You'll see plenty of them. I'm not afraid to say that I can be a terrible cook at times. I can. I have lots of skills, but they're not always in the kitchen. I'm more of an artist than a cook. I don't mind cooking. I like to experiment, but the stuff I make isn't always, according to my granddaughter, the stuff I make isn't always the greatest. And she's right. It's not. But that's okay. I don't know if I made these right. These probably could have been a whole lot prettier. I think if I'd have melted the fluff maybe a little bit less to where it was a little bit runnier, and then I maybe rolled the cookie or the truffle balls in it, that'd probably be better because they'd be totally coated. But it is what it is. We got what we got. Now, in order to make the truffle eating easier, I purchased all these little, bring it back with me. Ah, hold on. Camera disaster. Okay, so now I bought these really cute bunny rabbits and chickens. I was going to use them at Easter time, never got around to it. So we're going to put them in the carrot cake, because what's better in a carrot cake than a bunny rabbit, right? So we're going to put them in the truffles. That way we can pick the truffles up easily without getting our fingers all icky and weird. Sticky, icky and sticky. How cute are these, huh? I hope they taste good. And I wonder if my family will even notice the taste, you know, that they have super youth in them. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to have one tonight with dinner, or after dinner for dessert, and I will report back and let you know how they taste. Or should I try one? Should I try one with you guys since you sat here and gone through this whole thing with me? Maybe I should. Oh, that one went way down it. Oh, we lost a bunny. We lost a bunny. That's okay. That one doesn't even have a stick. All right, 2 of these are going to have chickens because we ran out of bunnies. And that's all right. I'll eat a chicken. I don't care. All right, there we go. Super Youth Carrot Cake Truffles. Are they good? I don't know. Will my family like them? Not sure. Am I going to try one? Yes, I'll try one with you right now. I'll have my son come over here and try one. Give you the real deal kind of review on this. Tell me whether or not they taste like crap.
What is it?
It is a carrot cake truffle with marshmallow cream frosting.
Some mushroom?
Marshmallow. Be honest, are they good for real?
Mm-hmm. They're a little sticky, but very good.
I don't know if that was real or if they're actually, you know, I'm going to try one so I can tell you too. He said good, but he might just being a nice son, you know.
No, they're delicious. Oh my God, I can't wait to have another.
I'm
going to wait to have another, but I can't wait.
All right, well, I'm going to try one and I'll tell you what I think.
Get some to drink, maybe.
Definitely like cooking dough. Very thick. They're very thick. Yeah. Not a fan.
I mean,
I've had worse.
if you ate them with a mouthful of milk or something, that would be good. They're terrific.
If you stick it between 2 chocolate chip cookies and made a cookie cake with that in the middle, I think it would make good stuffing. But I think it's terrible on its own. It's so thick and so sugary. My granddaughter might like it.
I'll eat them.
You will eat them?
Yeah, as long as there's liquid nearby.
Hot coffee, I'm thinking, might help wash them down.
Yes, that would help a lot.
Okay, guys, well.
Delicious.
Not the best thing we've ever made in Chrissy's kitchen, but we like to experiment in here, so here we are.
Not the worst thing we've ever made either.
Not the worst thing we've ever made. Not the best, but not the worst. There are our Super Youth carrot cake marshmallow cream truffles. So I am going to be back later on this evening, guys. I'll let you know how these things were when my granddaughter and my husband tries them also. And tonight I'm going to come back and I'm going to make an evening shake with you since I didn't drink all my collagen at once, and I'm kind of splitting it with my family doing these cupcakes. I'm going to have an evening drink tonight, probably cocoa or coffee or iced tea or something with you guys. I'm going to come back and do an evening video with you guys. And I'll see you again later tonight. Do me a favor. Go over there right there to that address. Go over there right now. Go over there to SkinnyFit. I don't work for them. I want to, but I don't work for them yet. I've applied to be an affiliate, guys, but I'm not yet. But I'm telling you, this stuff is so amazing, and it has changed my life so much. Get on over there to that address right there. Tell them Christy sent you, and put your order in. It's a 90-day try before you buy. You got nothing to lose. Try it for 21 days. If you don't like what you see, return it unpaid for. Return your unused portion. Return your bag unpaid for. If you do like it, though, and I think you will, pay for your bag in 21 days and put in your order for your second one. That's what you'll probably be doing. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining me in my kitchen. I had fun. Truffles. Anyone? Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for day 41. Stay lifted.